20, is that what I said? 24.52 for that leg. That is 24.52. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, my brain is like, okay, 24.52 limit. And let's just see what this candle's gonna do. These next couple of candles are making me nervous. All right, so making an attempt here to get inside of this, what I think is a move down. I'm trading against a bullish order block right now just because of what I'm seeing in the market, and just like based on like my rules. The rules just have not been met for me to be able to take a long from this position. But I took a long from this general area right here and got out around here, but it's looking to me like it's going to be a move down. And so I've utilized the 1 minute, 3 minute, and 5 minute to try to get inside of this move. And I think that it looks like it's the right timing now, and hopefully it is. And I ran a Fibonacci extension on the most conservative portion of the leg preceding my entry for this short. I know that may not make a lot of sense to everyone, but maybe I'll explain my strategy in a different video. But yeah, so I'm looking for a move down at minimum to the first Fibonacci extension level that I've plotted out on my chart, which would be 24.5275. And depending on, if we can get a move in this direction and the momentum looks really strong, then at that point I may consider trying to get out of some of the position at the 2.272 fib extension level. But it's just going to depend on if, number one, if my direction and timing are correct right now, and to what degree of momentum the market actually moves with. And let me just grab that level real quick here. And that level is 2425. And I'm just going to mark it. I already forgot the number. Hold on, let me go back to Trading View, 2425. Let's move this up some, 20. It would have to be quite the drop. All right, we're just gonna mark that level and bring it back up here and watch this here. So ideally I like to monitor more so from the 3 minute time frame, and so I like to see 2 3-minute candles push beyond the entry point without touching the entry point before I put a place a break-even stop, unless we just get a ton of momentum to the downside. Then I'll protect early. That's what I would be looking for. So we are currently staring at a 1 minute chart, so I would need to see a total of 6 candles moving in my favorable direction without touching my entry point before I place the break-even stop. And yeah, and then I'm going to be looking for potential contraindications to this trade as well, so I'll be bouncing back and forth. between Tradovate and TradingView because I just need to catch anything that looks amiss. I'll tell you what, this candle right here looks amiss. I'm not into it. It's a big candle. Oh, this is fucking terrible. We'll give it time. We haven't been invalidated yet. My God, look at this candle. Wait, we gotta peek at TradingView real quick. What in the absolute? Alright, I think we'll know what we need to know in the next few candles here. There is a high probability for a move up from this spot. And the reason why would be because we're in a bullish order block with an overlapping bullish Fibonacci retracement level. And it appears we're now meeting the criteria for this move to go all the way up. So I'm trying to decide if I want to switch sides here. Maybe I'll say first we would need a touch to the 50 moving average and the 3-minute time frame before I make that decision. So that's a 25.7775. So it's about right there. So it's about where VWAP is at. So yeah, let's see if we hit the 50. It looks like we're gonna hit the 50. Okay, that pretty much tells me that, like, I think we're gonna go up. Let me just verify this here. And then the question becomes, well, how up do we go? Because this 50 is at 25.9125, which is above my entry point there, or my stop loss. And I'm like almost certain that we're gonna hit that. So if we're gonna hit, that means I'm basically just gonna stop out. I'm thinking. I'm not going to pull myself out. I'm just going to let it invalidate. If the stop gets hit, which I do believe it will, this would be a great time to be very wrong. I would love to be very wrong about that. What the fuck? Let's watch it. Let's just see what happens here.
Stop filled.